Private home sales last month were rattled by the pandemic, plunging by a third from February. And experts warn this month is likely to be worse, with many showrooms and launches put off during the circuit breaker. Kelly Wong reports.
The pandemic has been sending a chill through the private home sales market. That's made worse by fewer mega launches in March, many postponed because of poor buying sentiment. Excluding executive condominiums, 660 new private homes were sold, over 30% less than the month before. When compared to last year, it's nearly 40% less. Last month's numbers came largely from deals that were closed from previously launched projects like Jadescape and Treasure at Tampines. Some of these launches go as far back as 2 years ago. One expert says it's also because they tend to be cheaper than newer launches.
These are the developments that do enjoy attractive pricing because the developers bought those land parcels at a much lower price, and they're able to come and pass on the savings with very sensitive pricing during this period. And that's why most of the buyers are ready to commit to projects that are rightly priced.
Just 13 units across all of new launches in March were sold in the same month. Experts say that's a far cry from a typical weekend launch, where developers usually target to sell half of all units. And even when the quarterly result has been better than the same period last year, analysts aren't optimistic that will continue.
For Q1 to clock just above 2,200 units, I think that's quite a good result. However, the sustainability of these numbers would be basically put on hold, because I think going forward, the social distancing, the working from home, and the non-essential closures, I think that will basically put a deterrent to the numbers.
Still, market watchers believe demand could come back if circuit breaker rules are relaxed in May. For instance, the pandemic has caused interest rates to fall, which could lure buyers sitting on the fence.